And well, ready to go now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Oh, what's up, Andrew?
To kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running.
Should have put him in, shouldn't I?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Way out front for strike two.
With the whip.
2-2's the count.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Henderson. Throw to first is in time. One out in the top of the first. Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Kremer, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone into the flagpole. A solo shot.
Right,
it's
cover
1-0.
all. Oh, shit.
One down.
I didn't even think about
the
that.
The batter will be the shortstop, Evan Longoria.
See what you're saying.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson settles under it.
You need to check out your unis. Let me see what you're working with.
And there are two down. Now here is Kevin Youkilis. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
I went high, he went low.
And ball one. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Went high again.
Swung on, belted. Mullins raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Rocking the throwbacks, huh? Okay.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And Sale deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. That's to third, right. Now a jump throw. One up, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Just missed. A swing and a soft liner makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone.
I missed
He
my
made him
spot.
pay for that one. It's 1-1. Anthony
2 out, 2
Santander at the
strikes.
plate.
Fucking holding. Okay.
First pitch, and he just misses. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one
Fucking
ripped.
shot.
Mullins going back and brings it in at the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Sean Green. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And he hits a ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Damn, I could have made it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dylan Tate. No outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. On the
There's a
ground,
double
a second,
play.
might be 2. There's 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Pete Fairbanks, gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That misses, and that is ball 1. Down the line, nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that just misses.
2-2.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Just misses. Now 1 and 2. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one in triple digits. Stays alive. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it.
Mullins to Mullins.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now one miss.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Here's a strike.
I've seen it.
On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Out towards right center field. That one back there. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And Real Muto is out. One away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. High fly
Mullins is
ball,
a beast.
right field. This could go the distance.
Fucking
Home
beast.
run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. Now a chance for Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1.
Guess what? I'm giving a fucking meatball right down the middle.
Bases
Can't miss
empty,
it.
2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Mullins is dog.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Swing or no swing.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And the pitch.
No, that's down.
2-0
Ball.
count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's
Jesus.
ball.
Can't find it here. That's
Can I
6
put a
straight
swing back?
balls.
Give me something close.
That one fouled off. The pitch. So now 2
No, that's
on
ball 4. Runner
and 2
takes
outs.
base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Green. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. Longoria over at second. Youkilis at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Sean Green's a beast too. I'm like fucking.
It's their second home run of the inning.
He's one of my favorite hitters in
To
the
their
game.
lead, it's 6-1.
I
And
always
here
take him
is
when I get the
Vladimir
opportunity.
Guerrero. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander moving back for it. Caught just shy of the wall. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and into the box for ball. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, And a quick out, number 1. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And down on strikes, and they're down to their last out. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first.
All right, 1 down.
Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For
5
Chris
hits.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
2 walks. I'll probably never take 2 walks in a game again. Not even a 9-inning game at that. Make that veteran. Love it. Oh yeah, Spencer. The old 90 Spencer. And here I am using fucking Bradish. Okay.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Look out! And it hit him.
Ball just took one between the cheeks.
Digging in, Evan Longoria.
Thank God it was a slider. That ball might have been stuck.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duvall settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, it almost takes off the pitcher's
into
head.
the outfield. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Sean Green at the plate now. That's ball 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That's hard hit on the line.
Smacked it.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
Slap. Slappity slap.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side. And a pitch.
Bitch slap.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Oh, God.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away. Austin Riley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Slapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On the ground. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New arm out of the bullpen, Penn Murphy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one hooked foul.
88 fastball.
Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, not close. Line drive. Harris makes the grab, and there's two gone. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Clobber to right field.
Yeah, you can't give me that, dude.
Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Realmuto drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. That's in there. Strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 52.
Ripped to short. Zips it across, and one away at the top of the third. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So up next, Sean Green.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder.
2 down, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one.
Hit
Deep
my
left
player.
field, and
Yeah.
forget it.
Payback.
That was blasted to the moon. It's 5-zip. Now the third baseman, David Wright. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Adam Duvall at the plate. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Sean Murphy stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down looking. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Marcelo Zuna. Swing and a miss, strike one. They're down to their final strike. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one.
Do spins.
And now Giancarlo Stanton as the lefty gets to work. And that's outside. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it on the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Cedric Mullins in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Youkilis. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, Sean Green. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. And a pop on right side.
Don't catch it, give me a chance.
Diaz tracks it down for the out. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Ball 1, no strikes.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Jose Siri, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. This to third.
Yo, Mustache Strider doing work.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Armstrong.
number 64.
And now David Wright.
Armstrong.
Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first. 1 out in the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And first offering is fouled off.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Oh, interesting stat there.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Lau. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Stanton now. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Singled and scored his first time. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Stanton. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was
Your
good.
attention, please.
Evan Longoria will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero hustling after it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Lau at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And another ball. Bases empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes now. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. And Poche ready to work. And a foul ball. The pitch.
1 ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one not close. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Diaz. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Sean Green digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side. Caballero on the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Caballero tosses to first, and Vladdy is set down, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Ken Leon here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Now only 1 out remaining. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get him.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's 2-0. Here's a big power threat. Evan Longoria. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ball one there. Now fly ball to right center. Soto sizes this one up. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. First pitch misses. Guerrero batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And another ball. That one blasted deep to right. Soto moving back for it. And gone! He circles the bases. It's 4-0. New pitcher now, Ian Hamilton. So 2 away with nobody on. And now David Wright.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
The other way, and it goes just foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right, started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. On the ground to third, LeMahieu. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Verdugo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Gausman. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back at Yankee Stadium, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that one wrapped foul. Here's your 1. And here's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Line drive. Jump throw. He's in there.
Oh, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
JT Realmuto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That to right. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Number 41.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is LeMahieu. On to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Youkilis. Singled and scored his first time. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down.
One and one.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Mullins headed home. He scores. It's 7-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's 9-0. Now on the bump, Scott Efros.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That misses. Ball 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now, David Wright. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swing and a base hit.
The batter number 1. Second.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Volpe They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back in New York. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out on Soto. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Yo, what's up, Keegan?
And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 11-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ron Marinaccio.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to...
Oh, that got him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And a pitch. That one way outside. 1-1. And there's a ball. Foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up and in, and a full countdown. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Over to Torres. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now in the Bronx. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Griffin Jacks on to pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 out now. Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Jose Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one misses. Now 2-2. The Yankees down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11-0 your final. right, ready to get underway. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses way outside. That one almost got him. 2-2 on the way. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Evan Longoria in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This to center field. Marsh gets under it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Kevin Youkilis now at the plate.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh calls it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And that's outside. Nola, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 and 2 to count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Real Muto drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
We're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Ortiz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
David Wright stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one the other way. Merrifield to first in time. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Misses outside. Ball one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Ripped on a line. Snags it for the second out. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's a hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's 5-zip. And down to shortstop, Evan Longoria. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Off the plate inside, and a count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The shortstop takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one upstairs. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. This is Bryson Stott.
The third baseman.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Castellanos round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. And he's got himself a triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh at the plate now. That's ball 1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Connor Brogdon. Now it's going to be Kevin Youkilis. Single that drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
They say you win.
1-1.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Popped up right side. That gets down for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Got him swinging. Man at first, Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. 0-1 now. Inside, just missed. And that's in there at the knees. Struck him out looking. Last chance for the Phillies. Here's Bryce Harper. On the outside corner, strike one.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. Boom. Leads off first with two down to the inning. That just misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Scott is just one strike away. And they'll do it again. The Phillies down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From inside Roger. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Inside, and it hit him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
In the air, foul off first. 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Youkilis. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Sale, a tall lefty, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Strike one. One out, bases empty. Just off the inside edge. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the air, right side. Guerrero moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Sean Green. Manoah back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. That's smashed towards center. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. David Wright will hit next.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. Great hands on that swing to take.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 50, Eric.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. JT Realmuto steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right at second with 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That clips the zone. 0-1. And fouled off. There's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Justin Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, number 36. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Nate Pearson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stanton takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He handles it himself. One up, one down. Cedric Mullins digs in now.
Cedric Mullins.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Varsho sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Billy Wagner, comes on trying to close it out.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity.
Got him looking. And one away. Danny Jansen in the box now. Takes strike one. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Alejandro Kirk in the box now. Takes strike one. The Jays down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a three-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Ready to go now. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. Line drive. Base hit into right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Little chopper rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Urban checks over to first, and he's back. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. Back to first, not in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And the batter now, Evan Longoria. That one the other way, and a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
That one ripped. Base hit. Mullins headed home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over him.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Sean Green getting ready to hit. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Vladimir Guerrero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw across to third. Does not get him. He's safe. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-zip. So they turn things over to the righty, Yohan Adon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That's inside. 1-2 to count. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Ruiz down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Here's Lane Thomas. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Thomas, a strong-armed right fielder, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. The 0-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Stone Garrett batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Joey Meneses in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Nationals Park, and now the catcher comes up to him, JT Realmuto. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And Realmuto is out. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Stanton now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Gallo makes the catch, and that is that. back in Washington, D.C. And now it's Joey Gallo. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Right. Moving under this one. And there's one down. Here's Eddie Rosario. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Dylan Floro.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one missed.
2-0.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Liner snagged at first. Sean Green now at the plate.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is this one in the air center field. Gallo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. New pitcher on here, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
On the ground at first, and foul ball. That one just misses. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Luis Garcia. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one clips the corner. The Nationals down to their final strike. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent run by this team.
5. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Casas takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Longoria in his third season, 25 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Story sends it over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2.
And that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And the batter now, Cedric Rafaela. Swings through that one for strike one.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Could be extra bases. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the mound.
Rafael Devers in the box now. Takes strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move to second, and that's not it. Rafaela stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero moving under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the second. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. Whitlock back to work. And there's the strike. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Late swing, fouled off. One, two now.
2-2.
Got him. One gone here. Here's the left fielder, Sean Green, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting seven.
David Wright, the next to hit.
David Wright.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2.
And here's a slow roller. Youkilis steps on first for the out. Here's Trevor Story now.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is number 47. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. The new pitcher in the game, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ground ball to the right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
To third. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jose Alvarado, takes over on the mound. The pitch. Fought off foul. And now the lefty cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Duran in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just missed. 2 outs. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start. Go ahead run on base. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Evan Longoria. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Youkilis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Green getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston. Sid Dave. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
These fans, they are...
Got him swinging. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shaw. Okay, all set to go. And here is Giancarlo Stanton as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there, tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So digging in, Evan Longoria. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a pitch.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Mullins around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
The first baseman,
Kevin Youkilis will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitcher...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in. Back up the middle and a base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Trevor Rogers.
Your attention, please.
So up next, David Wright. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Trevor Rogers.
Kicks and deals. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Digging in, John Birdie, and a pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Hard ground ball, base now. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
There's a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
0-1.
To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting up, the catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hard hit left side. Jumps. Throws. Awesome play there. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Base knock right field.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. De La Cruz on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the shortstop, Evan Longoria. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. That one the other way. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Kevin Youkilis. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. Safe at second. Now the left fielder, Sean Green. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line to left and foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. To the right side. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
He goes down looking. Here's Josh Bell. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, all these. The throw to first. Marlins set down in order. Pitching change here, Oscar Brazoban.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is tap back up the middle, boots it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it, exactly what he was supposed to do.
And he grounds one back up the middle, a sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
Number 78.
Swing and a pop-up. And they get Mullins for the out. And that is that. Back here with my pal Ziggy. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Raisel Iglesias on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. And fires in a fastball at 95. Plenty of offense to this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. On the ground. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. In time. Got it. Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Welcome. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A towering shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Evan Longoria. That one out to right. Taylor ranging after it. He's got it. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Youkilis. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Green, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Youkilis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, Jeff McNeil stands in. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Struck him out looking. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a pop-up. Albies makes the catch, and that'll do it. New pitcher on now, Drew Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now. Going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
That is 7. The third baseman.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one is inside. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Evan Longoria now at the plate. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the air out towards right center. Taylor on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 8-0. Now the left fielder, Sean Green. 0 for 1 so far. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here in Queens, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Kenley Jansen into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here it comes. Swings and misses, 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to center. Mullins makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. The pitch. And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Right. He takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Out towards left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Taylor moving under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now it's the DH. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And now just 2 outs away. Tyrone Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So last chance for the Mets. And now Joey right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends for Chris Singleton.